Welcome back, it's Upshift88 and today I'm bringing you the second episode in a Project Car's career. Let's get straight into it. So here we go in our first race of this episode. Let's see if we can get off to a really good start in P8. Just changing our view. Here we go, so we dodge into, now we're into P6. We run wide and that puts us back into P8. Let's see if we can make up some positions there. And we get 2 positions there. This is a really good start so far. Just making a bit of contact on the uphill part of the track. Now into P2, just make a little bit more contact. We really need to be cutting down on the contact so we don't have any mechanical problems. Here we go, so we're just trying to make some ground on P1, go around the outside, and here we go, it's going to pay off on our exit, beautiful exit, and here we go for our last lap. So now we're into the chicane part of the course, excuse me, and let's see if we can make up some more time, try really get away from this car. Thing of which I found about the course is that it's really bumpy and uneven. The car just bounces on the uphill parts. It can't really stick to the tarmac. But let's try and keep it going. Here we go. We're just running a little bit wide, but we kept the car. And let's see if we can hold on to our lead and win in our first sprint race this episode. Let's get off to a flying start. I was really happy on the last episode. We made loads of ground, and here we go, we take the win there. Beautiful driving. Here we go, it's a rolling start in the main race. So if you looked in the last episode, it's 3 laps, and so we won, and so we're in P1, but we then have the best of launches, and P2 can move into P1. Let's see if we can try and overtake him here in the chicane and the downhill and uphill battle. Oh, we make some contact, of course, and we're sliding around all over the show. Let's see if we can pull away from him really fast. We're starting to pull away from him just a little bit more. Here we go, let's try make some more ground as we're just going to try and move our way up. There we go, you can just see him P2 in the back of the driver's screen. I think at the moment we're in a comfortable position. Here we go, finishing lap 1. It was a pretty good lap entry, or first lap in this race. Let's maintain that as we go through the twisty part of the track. Let's not try to get caught up. Oh, on the downhill part, that just basically just we just drifted away, and then that gives a big opening, and we're fighting our way up back into P2. What I love in Project Cars is the backfire in the go-karts. It looks really good. Also love the quality. I hope you guys are watching on the best quality you can. I'll try to give you the best quality I can give. Here we go, it's on our second lap, coming into what looks like it's going to be pretty close. If we stick to our racing line, we might be able to pull away, and that's exactly what we're doing, and we're starting to pull away from P2. Let's carry on, last lap. Let's not try and make the same mistake. Oh, and we do make the same mistake, not as bad. Let's get quickly back into the course. No, the curb is just guiding us back onto the curb, and we don't want that to happen there. But luckily we saved ourselves there. We're always going faster than before, which is always nice to see. You always want to be improving. Now we're 3 seconds faster. This is lovely stuff here, and I think we are going to be taking the victory because of our good driving in these last couple of laps. Here we go, and we are going to be taking the victory. No, come on. No, this can't happen. P3, no, this can't, no. Okay, so let's just check our emails and head right back into it. So here we go. we're racing at Chesterfield here. Sorry about the hiccup in the last race, just being a little bit stupid there. Let's not try to duplicate the same thing, and we get off to a pretty good start into P1 already, and let's try get a very good entry and exit over these chicanes, about 4 of these chicanes. Just, we aren't really getting the perfect line which we want to get at the moment, so let's try speed up and try and really pull away. I really recommend Project Cars to you if you haven't seen it already. If you haven't heard about it, it's a really good game. And basically, if you guys have seen any things I need to improve on, just leave it. Just write in the comments what you think I need to improve on. I'm always open to some new ideas. So yeah. So now we're just gliding through the chicane, or not on the last one, but we're 2 seconds faster. And now let's try to push on. And I think we're going to claim this victory. 3 seconds faster as well, and we're still improving. Here we go. I think the victory is in sight. We are going to be taking in the sprint race, our second sprint race in this episode. We are going to take it. The finish line is inside. Oh, just on the grass. There we go. And we have done it there. Lovely. Here we go. The sun's out for this rolling start in the main race. Start in pole position. Let's try get an amazing launch. Here we go. No, we don't get an amazing launch because P2 got an amazing launch, and the purple car can start to try pull away from us. Let's try bite back at him. Basically just stay on his tail as much as possible. No, but we skid and he's going to get away. Now we really need to do some smart thinking. Let's try outbrake him here in the next couple of corners, because late braking really does pull you back up with the other cars. Here we go, late braking. There we go, and we've got so much closer. Then we just get dragged out into the grass, and that's not what we want to see. Here we go. Now we're just going to try streamline them in the straight. Here we go. We're streamlined up. Oh, we get some contact there, and into P1. Keep on switching. Here we go. Now, we're into P1 already. Let's see if we can do some more improvements. Here we go. Oh no, we go on the grass, and that's not good to see after that amazing chicane. After going through those chicanes very well. Coming into our last lap now. Really doing very well in Chesterfield so far. Let's keep up the good work. And here we go into our last lap. 5 seconds faster than the lap before, and that's really good. Let's try to keep it up through the chicane, not try and slide or anything. There we go, we're 0.7 of a second faster. Let's try to keep this up. Here we go. In the last couple of corners, we really want to stick tight to the racing line, stick tight to the curb. Here we go. Just racing through the chicanes a little bit. Here we go. Just a little bit on the outside, and then with our finish line is in sight. This is going to be our 3rd race win of the episode. Here we go. We are going to take it. There we go. Lovely racing again. So here we go. This is the end of the episode. So if you enjoyed, please leave a comment. And if you please like and subscribe if you enjoyed.